I'm 12.
Why were you on the plane?
We were leaving home because there were bombs going off, and if we stayed, then everybody was going to die. The pilot said they were atomic bombs. I don't really know what that means, but I think that means they're going to destroy everything.
What happened on the island?
Well, at first it was great. No parents, no rules, just us boys. So I stepped up, and I became the leader of the group. And I tried to take control with my conch.
Oh, the magic conch shell!
Ralph and Piggy discover the conch on the beach, and it's used as a means to summon the boys and keep order within their meeting.
Whoever holds the conch gets to speak.
This comes to represent civilization and order throughout the novel, as the shell helps to govern the boys' meetings as well as act as a vessel of democracy, as everyone's heard through the conch. Piggy's glasses are another important symbol within the novel. As Piggy is the most intelligent of the group, his glasses represent science, technology, and intelligence within society. At the start of the novel, Piggy's glasses are what aids the boys in starting their first fire, the start of progress.
Fire!
Throughout the novel, this fire comes to represent the boys' desire to be rescued and their connection to civilization. The more maintained and watched, the more the boys are in order and desire to be rescued.
If you guys had let the goddamn fire go out, they would have seen it. Hey man, we were hunting. Great, killed a pig.
We could have been rescued.
Back off, man! If you know what's good for you, you'll stop trying to run everything.
However, as things play out in the novel, we come to see that the fire begins to get out of control, a fire of savagery. And then what happened?
Jack and I started fighting over control, and that's when everybody became savage animals.
The beast is yet another symbol throughout the novel. However, it's not a tangible thing. This imaginary beast frightens the boys, especially in the little ones' nightmares. As the boys increasingly lose touch with society and order, the boys are leaving the beast's sacrifices and treating it as a god. The more savagely the boys act, the more the beast comes to life in their eyes.
This is a present for the monster.
The Lord of the Flies is the bloody, severed pig's head that Jack kills and puts on a stake as an offering to the imaginary beast. The Lord of the Flies becomes a symbol of evil that evokes the beast lying within everyone.
Jack and I were in a tussle, and that's when Roger took a boulder and pushed it off a ledge, and that hit Piggy in the head, and it killed him and crashed my conch.
The smashing of the conch represents the loss of civilization within the group.
It's sad what happened to Simon. We all got caught up in celebrating when we slayed the pig, and then we saw a figure coming out of the woods, and we thought it was the beast, so we attacked it. Little did we know it was Simon, and before we knew it, it was too late.
One of the biggest central themes throughout the novel is civilization versus savagery. Golding constantly references that human beings all have an instinct to live by rules, follow order, act peacefully, and value the common good. However, there is also this primitive instinct in all humans to act violently, obtain power over others, and put one's own interests at heart. Savagery is seen as more primal and innate to humans throughout the novel, whereas civilization seems to be forced rather than natural expression. When left to their own devices, Golding implies people naturally revert to cruelty, savagery, and barbarianism. Another main theme throughout the novel are the two extremes of technology. Without technology, the boys revert to barbaric, savage ways, ultimately killing members of their own group. Without technology, we become primitive and animalistic. However, meanwhile, the whole reason that they're on the island in the first place is because they were escaping Europe during a time of disaster due to nuclear warfare, or extreme use of technology. With too much technology, we destroy each other and everything around us. With these two opposite portrayals of technology in the book, it is clear that Golding believes there must be a middle ground. While the boys are on the island, the little technology that they're exposed to acts as a liberator and aids the boys in their survival. The glasses helps them create their own fire. The stick in the sand acts as a sundial to help them understand time passing. Sharpened sticks and rocks are used as tools for weapons and catching food for survival. Also, technology can be seen as an enslaver, as the nuclear warfare at the beginning of the novel is what pushed them to escape in the first place, and the weapons that they created were ultimately used to kill each other. Lastly, characters demonstrate different relationships throughout the novel. In relation to Boober's I-thou relationships, Jack seems to demonstrate I-it relationships, especially with regards to Piggy, as he believes he is excellent and others are at his disposal. Eventually, the group splits into two, one following Jack and the other following Ralph. This split forms us-them relationships as the boys lose touch with reality and become savages and try to hunt and kill those who want civilization.
Thanks for speaking with us today, Ralph.